Hi everyone, so today we are going to discuss something which is very important for a designer, and as designers we always get stuck for this thing called packaging designing where your colors are into consideration. So whenever we are basically giving our packaging files to any kind of a printer who maybe does offset printing or uses your coated uncoated Pantone values and Pantone shades, we will require him somehow to utilize our Pantone shades. Now why is this so is because every computer or every laptop or every machine is having its different screen color system which changes accordingly. Now what we look on screen is basically RGB versus where we get it printed is something CMYK, and of course Pantone is something totally different. Now, to maintain the color system of what we see on screen versus on print is something we're really looking forward to. And I'm sure as designers, we always face this trouble whether what we see on screen we really want to get that thing printed, but somewhere or the other there's still a slight amount of difference because your black tone changes, your CMYK shades change, and things like that. And as a designer itself, I have faced a lot of trouble in coming up with this problem where I want to convert what I see that's CMYK to a Pantone shade because the printer needs a proper Pantone shade, and sort of when we have to convert it we don't get the exact match, and then we have to go back to following up for looking for our exact Pantone shade and then giving it back to him, and there's a lot of back and forth which happens. So to reduce that, I have come up with something which is a Pantone website where you can actually convert your RGB or your CMYK values to get the exact Pantone shade. I think that's pretty helpful, so let's just have a look. Now usually when we want to come up with a specific color for converting, what we usually do is maybe take a color picker tool, get the exact shades over here which is your CMYK, your RGB, then go to color libraries and then find your closest Pantone match. Like right here for me it is Pantone number 7688C, which is solid plus coated, and depending upon what exactly you're looking for you will get these shades over here. Now instead of doing that, because every Pantone paper will have a different color system, will have a different output to it, instead of doing that I have another solution. Let's look at that. So I've come to this Pantone website where it's pantone.com/color-finder. You'll find the link in the description. You can check it out from there. Now as you can see, I have these color pickers open where I have the exact Pantone shades mentioned when I'm hovering over it. But since I want to convert it, I have an option of converter right here on my left. Go to the CMYK, RGB or the hex code, however you'd like to get it, and right here I'm going to type CMYK values, which I wanted was 712330. Right, when you color pick it from your Illustrator Photoshop file, once you get it, you're going to get the CMYK best match, Pantone best match right here, and the alternate options. Now I'd like to go with the best one, that's P109-6C. C stands for your coated. Now depending upon what paper material you are looking for, you will get all the options right here accordingly. Now since this suits me the best, I'm going to keep this in mind, 1096C. Now since you know it's 1096C, I'm going to go right here, go on my swatches panel, look for my color books. Now since I've taken Pantone plus CMYK coated, I click on that option and here I can just type 109-6. I get this right color here, and this is what my Pantone is. Now if you'd really like to match that, we can just do a matching here as well. I'm just going to take one box and type my CMYK values, which is 71, 23, 3 and 0. This is my CMYK value, and here I'm going to just take a duplicate of this and write this one. Now do you see the code is exactly the same and your swatch is exactly the Pantone, that is 1096C. So here's how you can get more or less the exact option for your printing, which is on screen and off screen, both are the same. So check it out, guys. You can have a look at the link on the description and let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much.